What's up, guys? I did a little research in my downtime, and one of the things that I didn't realize because I figured, hey, I probably would have come across just about every Temtem in the area after grinding because I did quite a bit of that off screen. But as it turns out, I did not. And I've seen people wandering around with this, with Ganki, and I've seen the community feedback on Ganki, and everyone pretty much says Ganki hits like a Mack truck, and yet I have yet to actually even come across one in the wild. So my main goal today is going to be to find myself a serviceable Ganki, and I'm pretty picky, but we're going to look for one with good stats overall. I'm going to make sure that, first of all, I have enough 10 cards in case we do come across one. And if we get lucky enough, we're going to go for a Luma. So, and if you don't know what a Luma is, but you're from the Pokemon world, a Luma is, Temtem's version of a shiny. So we're going to stock up on a bunch of Temp cards. And I'm going to try to avoid running back too much, but I also don't have a ton of money. So we're just going to freelance this a little bit. So one of the things that I did not realize, having climbed up this mountain, is in the Thalassian Cliffs, is that you can absolutely find Ganki out here. And I didn't get like specific coordinates or anything like that, but apparently it's a lower encounter rate, but definitely worth it to me to run back a little bit and see if we can't find one and see how lucky we can get. But I did a bunch of grinding in the area, and this is essentially what I came across was Pick-a-Pick. So as motivation, we've got Public Enemy number 1 in the upper left-hand side of the screen. And worst case scenario, the squad levels up a little bit. Best case scenario, we get a Luma with good stats. But yeah, basically, I was taking a look, scouring the forums, looking at a couple other sources, found out that just about everyone, their favorite early Temtem is Ganki, and for various reasons. But overall, I get it. I have 4 different wind type Temtems, Temtem, maybe not without the S, and it's a little redundant. So I need a little pep to my team, and I need a different typing. And the Ganki is definitely very, very appealing as an electric type, especially with all the wind Temtem in the area. I feel like it'd be pretty easy to get it leveled up, get it caught up with the rest of the team, and then I can drop one of these wind Temtem. I just won't need 4 of them on the squad right now. Another Pick-a-Pick. I'm not even going to bother healing. I'm just going to let my Temtem go until they get KO'd. And then the next one will go in, and I'll heal up pretty much when I've got like 1 Temtem left. Just for the sake of trying to burn insurance through as many battles as possible. Increase our chances of finding a Ganki. So it's not only finding the Ganki that we want to do. The Luma looks pretty cool, but obviously I don't care if I don't get the Luma, but it evolves into a Gazuma, which also looks pretty darn neat. And the traits on this thing are actually pretty cool. So I'm on Gamepedia. That's where you see the screenshot in the left-hand corner. But it can have two different traits. One of which is called Botanophobia, which is when Ganki's attacked with a nature technique, it actually increases its damage by 50%. So that's actually a really nice swap in. You know, if you can kind of predict what your opponent's gonna do. And then the other one is called cold natured, and instead of getting the cold status effect, the Temtem gets frozen. So I'm not sure exactly how that works. I'm just going based off the description on Gamepedia here, and there's no like in-depth analysis on that one. So what we're going for is Botanophobia in our Ganki. Just because, you know, you could essentially get a free heal by swapping in. So that's where that's the website you see posted in the upper left, and that's what I'm using as motivation for the stream. I don't like going against scale. I like using scale. I don't like going against it. Especially with a pick. I can knock myself out whenever I attack it. But just the bamboozle is just flat out annoying. Alright, good. It's damaging itself at this point. But damn it, I want a Ganki. I'm gonna switch patches of grass. I honestly, all I know is that you can find it on the cliffs. I honestly don't know which patch of grass has a higher spawn rate, or if it even works that way, or but I'm sure Gamepedia has something, so might as well see while I'm kind of auto-attacking in the background. Alright, Shrill Voice and Urushiel. Let's see. Ganki first revealed via Twitter. Combination of a moth and electric current. It has an emote in the team Discord. It has the lowest HP stat of all Temtem so far. That's interesting. Lots of good information by the kind folks at Gamepedia. Let's see. Location. A list of islands, routes, and landmarks where you can find Ganki. Show. Alright, the Thalassian Cliffs. Levels 5 to 8. Alright, looks like we won that battle. Let's get out of it. We'll see if it sends me in a specific area, and I can go straight there. Increase our chances. Let me queue up my attacks here. Alright. Thalassian Cliffs or Route 2 is the second route in the game after you leave Brical de Mar. Oh, good. One of my Temtem got KO'd. Okay. So it looks like we're doing quite a bit of walking to Route 2. Let's finish off this scale. Had I known that there was an opportunity to get Ganki way back when, I would not have left without catching it. Well, look at that. 2 of them. Alright, let's try to catch them both. I'm going to get greedy, because I can. I don't want to KO it, and I am 8 levels higher. So I'm going to split the damage here. Yep. See? This is why my team needs balance. I got 4 wind types. There we go. So there's 1. See how that one? So that one's got botanist. So I definitely want to catch that one. Oh, it says special attack goes up. Oh, that makes sense. That's a special attack by 50%. Let's go crystal, because I don't think electric's strong against crystal. Again, something I can check, but haven't to this point. Let's just nibble on that one, and let's try to catch this one. Hopefully we can find some good stats, but this is my patch of grass. Broke free. Man, alright. I'm very, very excited to get a Ganki gun on my team at the very least. Maybe we'll get a Luma, though. We're going to keep going, because the Luma just looks really cool. Alright, let's catch you and you. We get it? We got it. Alright, I got at least one. Cold-natured. I thought this one had botanist. Instead of getting cold, the Temtem gets frozen. I don't even know if that is useful or not. Tem deck. There we go. Botanophobia. Damage taken from nature is increased by 50%. So a good little swap in. There we go. Alright. This must be Route 2. This is where you find Ganki. I don't know how. Wow. It's obviously not that rare. I don't know how I ran through here and didn't run into one of these things. Alright. Well, since I have grass, I'm purposely going to attack grass so I know which one has botanist. And then let's go... Oh, shoot, that's double effective. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Oh, whoops. And I just switched out a move that I didn't mean to. I think on crystal. So, whoops, whoops, whoops. This is really nice. I love that they have this ability to go ahead and swap out techniques whenever you want. So, crystallize. Protection at the expense of speed. That's okay, it's already pretty slow. Versus mirror shell, which special defense. Okay. So, complete accident, but it works. That's probably the one I would have swapped out anyway. Come on, Luma. Well, maybe this is why I didn't run into it before. Wow, 3 for 3. Yeah, I honestly don't know how this happened. I'm ashamed of myself. Alright, I don't want to kill it this time, so... That's double effective. So we'll nibble this one. That did nothing. Alright, I think the level 7 can take another hit, but I don't think the level 6 can. Alright. Rushial this guy, And let's go catch this one. We're just going to stock up on Ganki. Might as well, because I believe at a certain point in the game, you actually get rewards in the form of money for releasing Temtem. So there's no reason not to catch them. Let's see if we can take another hit. I don't think it can, but maybe we'll get lucky. We can check out the IVs once we get back. Good, another botanophobia. So SVs, so green is good, orange is okay, red is bad. So it'd be great if we could find it all green. Very unlikely to happen though. Yeah, wait, that one didn't hang on. That's okay. That's okay, I'm in the Ganki nest. Man, this is going to be so much better to have a Ganki on the squad. Little one-dimensional right now. Alright, we got a level 8 and a level 6. So let's hit this one hard. And then I'm actually going to do one that's 2 times effective on purpose. Since it's a level 8, I'm hoping it can just hang on. Nope. Shoot. Alright. Let's go on standby for this one. Let's see if it hangs on. We can try to catch it. And it didn't. That's okay. We're here for the Luma. Come on, Luma. Level 7. Well, it can only take 1 hit. It's wind type too, so it's probably... what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Which hits harder? I think that probably hits harder. You're gonna have to wait. Yes, it sure does. Sure does. I might not have the best team out to reduce health. I might have to switch out if I run into a Luma. Okay, level 6. I actually don't want it. Level 6, we're gonna go higher, but if it survives, hey, I'll catch it. Well, that really speeds up the battles. There we go, double Ganki. Be great if I could get like a couple 9ers. Are you calling from a walkie-talkie? Sharp Leaf on the 8. Hopefully it hangs on. We'll nibble the 6. DC Beam. Oh, come on. Hang on. Hang on. It's too bad that one had botanophobia too. Alright. I just need to start throwing temp cards at it. Yeah, I'm only going to be able to get 1 hit off, and then from there it's going to be a crapshoot. Whoa! I thought I had it. Man, I liked, the one thing that the Pokemon has going for it is the rhythm. You just kind of know when you catch it. I really thought I had that. Here we go, here we go. 2 level 6s. So we're gonna go Barushiel and Nibble, and we're gonna start throwing cards. Yeah. Just gotta throw the cards. Throw the cards. why we bought him. Yeah. These level 6s are tough. They can't live through a second attack no matter what I do. This is about as low as I can get them without swapping. I don't really feel like swapping. The level 8 gets one shot by more powerful moves. Let's take a look at this guy. Well, these are better SVs than the last, so green is good. So attack and defense. Special attack is what I want because it's electric. I assume wind might be physical. So that's a good combo for attacking. But wow, look at that special defense. Woof. Okay. We're going to send to the Tem deck. Then we'll release a bunch of these later. After I take a look at all of them. Cold Natured, I don't even want. It's too bad, because those are decent. Well, special attack's pretty bad. You know what? I'm just going to release it now. I believe you get credit later on for anything that you have released. But if you don't, you don't. No big deal. The Tem cards are relatively cheap. I think they're only 15 currency. Level 6s again. Shoot. What did Gamepedia say? I believe that they are. Let's look at it. Okay. It looks like the max level in this area is 8. So, shouldn't get my hopes up. Alright. So, 8 is the best case scenario. And then one cool thing I didn't know about the game until reading about it earlier is that there's not, like in Pokemon, right? So when you catch your Pokemon, you add it to your team, you level it up, and you know, add a perfect special attack. Bad trait though. I'm hanging on to it. Perfect is 50, so an ideal, like a perfect IV or SV is 50 across the board. Single training, here you go. Yeah, it's going to tell us all about it. Single values or SVs are unique, innate, and unchanging factor a Temtem has in each of their stats. SVs can range from 1 to 50, and they boost the stat, making the Temtem stronger, faster, bulkier. Alright. Training values or TVs are similar to SVs, but they are controllable. TVs are gained from battles against other Temtem. Each Temtem species will grant a different TV bonus when defeated. Okay, so that's pretty much the same as Pokemon in terms of, you know, IVs versus when you face off or you kill other mons in the wild. Anyway, so 50 is perfect, so a perfect one would be 50 across the board for an SV. Now I don't even remember what I was talking about before. That's okay. Cold-natured. HP is almost perfect. You almost need a relatively close to perfect. If Ganki has that bad HP overall, you need that to be as high as possible, I would think. Otherwise, it's just kind of a glass cannon. Oh, I know what I was talking about. So, in Pokemon, you know what level things evolve at. You work to get that specific level, no matter when it is that you caught that specific mon, right? With Temtem, it's how many levels a Temtem acquires after being caught by that tamer. So, the evolution could happen, you know, I don't know, 5 levels after you catch it. It could be 10 levels after you catch it. It could be 20, right? And I thought that was really cool. So it doesn't matter what level you catch it at, you will get, we're going to release because of cold nature, you will get an evolution after X number of levels that it levels with you, which is a pretty unique thing, and I really like the way that they've approached that as a differentiator, because all it does is it forces you to train them up, to add them to your squad, to switch them out, especially without experience share. Okay, level 8. We want to catch this one. I don't want to kill it though. 50, 41. It's going to do a little bit more because of botanist. Let's go. We're going to wait and just see what it does. Okay, I'm going to do another one of those. And one more. And wait again. Wow. I should probably check the status of my Temtem after this. I have not been paying attention to their health. Alright. Double temp card, go. Oh, wow. He's that low. And there we go. There we go, there we go. Alright. Come on, let's go. Good SVs, please. Stam is good. Everything else is just kind of okay, but attack is... Wow, so not even a glass cannon, because attack and special attack are bad. And those are fixed, so you can't change these. So unfortunately, level 8, and it's got the right trait and everything. See ya. Alright, let's see how the team's doing. Alright, I got scale as a backup, so when one of these gets knocked out, I'll heal up the squad. Oh, Ganki Nest. How did I miss you before? Let's see. 7 and an 8. I don't think the 8 survived the grass attack before. So it's definitely not going to attack or survive a crystal attack. Electric is weak to crystal, I found out. Knocked out. Looks like I can get off one more rush heal. And I'm going to be very choosy on who. It's going to go to the 8. Yep. It's going to go to the... Well... Yeah, we're going to go to the 8. And we're just going to let Scale take this hit. Actually, no, because I'll only have him left if Saku gets knocked out. So we're going to just try to focus on the 8 here. Alright. Time to toss some temp cards. Botanophobia. Oh! Oh, that special attack's good. I mean, attack blows, but it's the right trait. I can make it a special attacker. HP's high. Speed's, just, yeah, this is a keeper. That's a keeper. Alright, let's heal up the squad. 10 essence vial, go. Alright. We got ourselves a keeper. Level 6. Alright, you dumb pig. Let's nibble. Peck will probably kill it. Let's see. Different combo here, I gotta see. Oh, good. They are both wusses. So I can I can double hit a level 6 and it'll lower them. More so than the other combo. Let's see. Cold-natured, already not interested. Mediocre stats, special attacks, decent. Or good, I should say. Better than decent, but yeah, no dice with that trait. I'm going to find a Luma, and it's going to just be complete shit in terms of stats, I have a feeling. Or I'll never find a Luma, because RNG is that way for me. Alright, we were able to level 7, so this should not kill it. Oof, DC Beam. Temp card, temp card. Let's see what we got. Botanophobia. Bad HP. Wow, pretty bad in general. Bad, bad, bad. Later, Ganki. Alright. I'll find you, Luma Ganki. And I'll probably whiff on catching you, but I'll find you. I've yet to see a Luma at all. And all I've done is... Well, I haven't even beat the first dojo yet. Cards on the table. All I've done is just a shit ton of grinding on screen and off screen, just to essentially keep all my Temtem around the same level, because I'm weird like that. Wow. I could probably hit it again with the Piggy Pick. That barely did anything to it. We're gonna do that. Sorry, Tuai. You're gonna... Well, actually, you know what? Instead, on your turn, I'll just throw a card and see if we get lucky. And we got lucky. Okay. Botanophobia. HP and defense are good, but I need attack and special attack to be higher. Yeah, I can't use it. Or I don't want to use it. I'm gonna start getting picky here, because I didn't realize how common they were. This guy's doing the same thing as me. What's up, Colbert? The Colbert Report. With the starter I wish I would have picked, Hauchik. Especially because I also found out today that Crystal is the first starter you can encounter in the wild. Currently in early access. So, things you wish you would have known. But at this point in time, done too much grinding, I don't want to restart. I just don't. Especially since you can get them all. It's just going to happen later than I would have liked. Okay. We are going to... What are we going to do? Start the process on this one. And we're going to try to at least catch this one. Get it out of there. Okay. Cold-natured. Attack, special defense, bad special attack. Release. DC Beam. Sorry. Mini coughing attack. We're still kicking though. Temp card, temp card. Attack, defense, really good. Stamina, really good. Bad special attack. God, for an electric attacker, you need that special... Oh, the trait's bad anyway. Well, getting some levels. Getting some levels for some Temtem I'm probably not going to be using in the future. Yeah, the Luma Temtem or the Luma Ganki just looks really cool, and I really want it. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Shoot, this combo, 2 hits on a 6. No good, that's, oh, I'm level 17. Level 17 lowly. This is the first one I evolved. Mid-battle, it was cool. Memories. I guess this is probably gonna KO it. Yeah, KOs it ever since Pick a Pick got another level. Alright, I gotta be more careful with the level 6s. I'll just toss a temp card after the first attack. So, the goal is 1 near perfect. Not going to be overly picky. I mean, I am, but 1 that is more than serviceable Ganki, or 1 Luma Ganki. Because I've already got 1 that I can get away with. It's, I'll say, quote unquote, serviceable. But it'll have to be more of a special attacker. So I'm okay to stop if I find a Luma. At the same time, if I don't stop till I find a Luma, this could be the never-ending stream. And I don't think anybody wants that. Alrighty, cold-natured. Release. Looking for botanophobia. Okay, new combo here. I'm pretty sure 2 of these Arushials will knock out Ganki, so we're gonna have to just go 1 and start throwing cards at it. That's, I mean, the self buffs are great. Botanophobia, if attacked with nature, even better. Come on. Wow. Wow, what a cock tease. There we go. Botanophobia, attack. Ooh. Ooh. If everything else wasn't so bad, this one could be a contender, even with that special attack kind of in the middle range. No. I don't want to give in to temptation. I'm not going to settle. You can't make me. We need a good Ganki. Six and an 8. Let's see, they're both 17, so 1 Arushial there, 1 Arushial here, and then maybe a poison on the 8, and we start throwing cards at the 6. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. So this is Loli's turn, so we're going to start throwing him at the 6. Let's poison the 8. Alright, got the 6. Ugh, cold-natured. Oh, those stats are decent enough. Bad trait. Bad trait. Alright. Let's get the poison. I don't want to hurt it anymore. We're just going to start throwing cards. Oof. Man, come on. Alright, another tick of poison. Should do it. There we go. What do we got? What we got? What we got? Botanophobia. Bad special attack. Bad attack. If only. If only. We're not keeping you. Next. Seven and a 6. Let's do the same thing as before. Only I'm going to poison a turn early. Get that extra tick of poison. Hopefully save a Tem card out of it. Alright. Rushiel and Tem card time. Got it. Speed's good. Bad. Oh. Oh. Shitty trait. See ya. I'm trying to justify. Trying to catch one and be like, yeah, that'll work. Just can't do it. And I think I came in with like 65 Tem cards. If I can't, cold natured again. Damn it. If I can't find one that's decent enough, 65 Tem cards early game, I mean, that's tough. Got a couple in the box. I didn't look at the SVs originally. Got to go back to the box and check that out here. If I run out. I like what we've been doing. Toxic Spores, Urushiel, Tem card spam. Come on, SVs. 50s. No whammy. Wow. Couldn't be more opposite. That's a terrible Temtem. I probably have a bunch of those on my team. How many do I have to replace on my own team here? Oh, yeah, look at that. This pick is nobody's friend. Its attack is so bad. No wonder. My Tuai is nothing to write home about, but at least it's got a stronger attack. Defense is bad. Slowly's decent. Yeah, special attack and attack, HP. Saku. This is my pride and joy right here. Low stand, but it hasn't affected me so far. Starter. Had I known about SVs, I probably would have kept restarting the game until I had one that was better than this. But I don't know how random they are. And the scale. Probably need to catch a different scale. Now that I'm looking closer at it. All that grinding. I only known about SVs sooner. They're only right in front of you since the moment you start the game, but... I guess we can go double toxic spores. I don't know why I wasn't doing that to begin with. I was sitting here thinking Saku was the only one with toxic spores. I've got my catching crew here now. Starting to get this down to a science. If I ever see a Luma. Rushiel. Yeah, I think these are actually my Loli and my Saku. I believe are my two best SV ones. I just kind of clicked for me right now. I really, really, really like Saku so far too. Just as a nature typing, it's been nice to have, and then it's got Botanist, which is just, you know, essentially a free buff to nature moves. So. Whew. I would have thought that would have gone the opposite. Thought I would have caught the other one first. Alright, Botanophobia. Shitty stats. Except for defense. See ya. So again, apparently I should be getting money back later on when I get to a part of the game that rewards you for freeing or releasing Temtem. And that's essentially what I'm kind of hoping is going to be my windfall for wasting all these temp cards. Because I am not rich. In life or in game. Chicken X. Alright. Toxic Spores, Rushiel. Temp card spam time. Yeah, got it down to a science now. Firing on all cylinders. Or not. Come on. I don't have enough money to waste temp cards. I know they're cheap. Can't afford it. Alright, what do we have? Wow, HP is so bad. Oh, the HP is so bad. And speed, you know, I'd care less about that. Oh, can't even begin to justify it. Wow, that was... Get your hopes up. So this is only day 3 for me on Temtem. A little late to the party compared to a lot of other people. But love the music. I love the game design so far. It doesn't shy away from essentially being Pokemon, and that's kind of okay to me because it's, you know, I haven't even done the first dojo and I've noticed it's insanely more competitive. I have not completely lost my entire squad yet, but I've come close. Oh, man. Oh, so close. And it's got this shitty trait. Oh, but special attack's bad. So this would have been a wind attacker anyway. I don't even know if there's any use for this trait. But it's got perfect defense. Nope. Nope. I need it to be high in special attack. As an electric type, I need special attack. That much is consistent from game to game. Alright, an 8 and a 7. Toxic Spores. Just don't knock them out. I like this little team I got going here. It's a good catching team. Alright, Rushiel times 2. Alright, let's try to get the 8 out of here. Just gonna focus them both on the 8. Ugh. Got it. Oh. Bad speed, but everything else plus the trait. Yeah, you can. I'll see you later. See if this one can top it. Of course it can't. But still much better than the ones I've been running into. Need a higher HP one too. I think I can. I don't know if there's ever a need, or if there ever will be a need to have like a physical attacking Ganki. But just in case, I'm gonna hang on to it. Alright, squad. How we doing? How are my items? Maybe I'll do... I don't have much balm. I'm poor. But I like these two. Let's keep going until we're out of temp cards. I think I've got at least 3 to choose from now. With Botanophobia and decent stats, I've got to pick the best one. Put it on my squad so far. No Luma sightings yet. Only been at it for, well, actually it's almost an hour now. But if Lumas weren't rare, everyone would have them, right? Please don't make me waste another card. Thank you. Cold-natured. Not interested. Alright. Whoops. Drop my phone. Level 6 is poison. Okay. Alright, let's see if this works out perfectly. We get a catch and we can move on. Alright, one here. One here. Whoa. Not cool. Watch this one fail too. Oof, got that one. Botanophobia, well. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Got 4 to choose from. Speed was low, but eh. That might be the best one I have so far. I need to check something. I think it uses your temp card before you actually use your temp card. If it does, I used one there. If I only have 19 left, then it's... Oh, cold-natured. If I only have 19 left in my bag, then it is consuming them. I did not realize that. Let's check. Okay, good. I thought it was consuming them. I noticed that when I went to go throw out the second one there, it had already consumed the one. Still no Luma. Luma, eh? Got Nate in here, though. Worst case scenario, these two are getting pretty decent experience. Alright. Not really sure what level my Temtem should be at, just because this has been a very grindy game to this point. And again, maybe it's a little self-diagnosed OCD or whatever it is, but I don't like to advance the story unless I feel pretty comfortable that my squad is where it needs to be in terms of, you know, I won't get one shot across the board, and I like to be a little bit more powerful, but I don't know. Attack, defense, special attack's low, so no. But yeah, I have no idea. I have yet to, like I said before, I have not completed the first dojo. Stamina, speed, special attack. This one's just okay. I think I've got some better options. And for the most part, I've got, like, I think my lowest one is 15, but yeah, I think it's this dumb pick-a-pick thing. That's about to get replaced because it is the weakest link. Once I swap in my Ganki, whatever Ganki I end up with here, down to my last, I think, 18 Tem cards. I have no idea what the percentage rate is on a Luma spawn. So it could be something that, I don't know, it takes hours. But being poor and all, I don't have hours. I have as many temp cards as I bought, and that's about it. And the argument there would be, well, don't use temp cards on other Ganki. Well, I say to you, I still want a really good Ganki. So I'm catching them in case the SVs are solid with the right trait. If I get a damn near perfect Ganki, it looks like that's one that you can really take into the end game with you, from what I've seen. There we go. Cold-natured. Nope. Release. I have no idea how much money you make back on the release of Temtem. No idea whatsoever. But at least you get something back. So there's a reason for you to release, other than the fact that they just take up space in your storage. No, I've got better. Narcoleptic Hit. Potent attack that exhausts the attacker's psyche, making it fall asleep for 2 turns. And does damage. Wow. Wow. Let's see. Nature, poison. I kind of like Narcoleptic Hit. I barely use Windburst, especially now. Let's swap it out. Try circles. McDonald's. Nice. Alright. Poison and... So Narcoleptic Hit is a charged hit. Makes him fall asleep for 2 turns. How much does this hit for? 41. Yeah, that will probably one-shot, so... As much as I want to use it and see what the animation looks like, we're not going to be able to right now. Get the music a little higher. It's good grinding music. I don't know why I think Final Fantasy type music when I hear it, but I do. I'm probably pissed off a bunch of people, if a bunch of people were to actually watch and hear that. Because I know music is a big part of those games, that franchise, but I don't know. Keep thinking Final Fantasy when I hear this battle music. Ooh. Oh, what terrible SVs. See ya. Anticlimactic. $14 Tem cards left. Well, 13 if I catch here. Otherwise, it's 12. And no Lumas. Cold-natured. This is not the trait I'm looking for. But I have found my catching duo, that's for damn sure. Saku and Loli. You're on the team for next year. Mm-hmm. 6 and 7. I'm actually kind of surprised the AI is not using electric attacks. Because the AI has been pretty smart so far. So unless it doesn't learn one prior to level 7, which doesn't make sense. I feel like I've been getting attacked by electric attacks. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not that I wanted that to happen, but I was wondering why I was getting like those attacks, the half effective attacks, when the AI in this game seems to be smarter. Alright. And let's go temp card here. Botanophobia, special attack's good, but everything else is shit. So, later. Later. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Got lucky. Alright. Decent overall. But I definitely have better at this point, and it's cold-natured, so he gone. He gone. Trying to remember what's closer. Looks like I gotta heal up my team since the Tem Essence is gone. Glass Blade is strong, so nibble. I still don't have my type chart down in my mind. But what's nice is that this game doesn't make you memorize it. Because the little circles around tell you if it's a neutral or two times as strong or half as strong attack. As long as you've caught that Temtem. Problem is I haven't... Well, I barely caught any. But that will be nice in the future. Cold-natured, but decent. Well, no. It's not even decent. Not the stats I needed. Alright, let's see. I'm here. I think that's a working... No. Well, it says there's a quest turning right here. Well, look at that. Okay. So... Let's go check out this quest turn in. And then... How did I get here? Right down here, I think? Yeah, right through here. I know this is that mobile temporium where I have to run back to the town to heal up. Let's see. Ooh. Hello, emote. So if I can... Work in progress, but I have a quest turn in here, it says. It's in there. Whatever it is in there. And yet it won't let me in. That's just mean. As a completionist, that's annoying. Run, 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 run. Where am I? Okay, I think the bridge is over here, and then there's a mobile temporium. I really don't want to waste my time with another combo, because that combo is working really well. Let's get through this one. A scale. Get out of here, scale. I already have one of you. Actually, we're just gonna run. Go fast. Run. Just want to heal. What? What? Run. Run. Thank you. Both attempts to run away failed on a level 5. That just seems silly. Alright. Now I've got my Tem Essence filled up at least. Actually, I'm going to take a quick inventory of what we have. Oh, get out of the way. Alright. So, details. HP's good. Everything else sucks. And it's cold-natured. So, see ya. Attack and defense are good. I think this is what I said, like if there's a need for a wind attacker that's decent, that might make sense. Let's see. So, there's my wind attacker, potentially. This one is just kind of mediocre stats. So I'm gonna release that one. Not good enough. Release. How about you? Attack, defense, and special attack. Oof. Stamina's low, speed's low. Special defense is really low. Special attack's perfect on this one, though. Oh, but it's cold-natured. Why? Why did I keep cold-natured? Probably just because it had that perfect. I have no need for cold-natured. Is that you? Yeah. Is that you? Yeah. That's a bummer. Alright, so this one's leaving. This one's leaving. Wow. This one... Don't use wind on this one. This one has to be just a pure electric attacker if I keep it. Hang on to that one. This one... Ooh. Same deal on this one, but the only thing it's worse on is... Oh, its special attack is actually drastically worse. See, so is the HP. Special defense is up higher, though. Think the first one. And... Yeah, because the speed is super low. Attack, defense, so... This is my physical attacker, so I don't need the other physical attacker. Let me make sure I'm looking at the right one. Yeah, so that's physical attacker, so I don't need... Wait. I don't need this one. You can go away. So now... Make sure... Okay, so they're all botanophobia. Whoop. Special attack. Speed's a little better. The only thing I lose out on is special defense if I go with this one, but right now this is the favorite. So you get to see. Hey Flash, you get to see my. Sorry I missed you before in chat. My weird decision making. Attack. Speed. Special attack shit though. So that's the wind attacker. This one. Okay. How does this one not win across the board, right? Why did I even waste time on the others? I think that's this one. Right? Yeah. So, well, this one down here, this one down here. Let's look at these two. Side by side. 45 HP. Stamina goes up on the second one. Speed goes down on the second one, but attack goes up. So it's more versatile. Defense is about the same. Special attack, little reduction. And the trade-off is what? The trade-off is, I guess, additional stam, lower special defense. Wow. Male and female. I could probably hang on to these and breed them later with the strong stats this one has. Male and female. I guess which one do I want in my party though? Let's go with... I mean, I prefer the well-rounded one, so we'll go with the male. Get you out of here. Pig a pick. And then there were these two. Attack, speed, special attack's so bad on that one. Both males. Yeah, I don't know. I've already got a male one. I think between the two of them, I'm good. So I actually don't need these other two. So I can just breed the others down the road if I want to make a better one. So from here on out, we are Luma hunting. But we are just going to swap these two because they seem to be the best hunters. It would be stupid to wander around with a non-full team, right? Let's say yes. So we'll just leave it full. I gotta replace some of these though. Alright. Running back to it. Running back to it. Actually, if I have... Do I have any sense? I do not. Bummer. Okay, I was gonna try to avoid random encounters, but that's okay. We'll go quick. Like lightning. Gotta find that Luma Ganki. Otherwise, we'll just try to knock him out real quick. Should go faster now that I've got my finalists down. Oh, Ganki are right here too. I like that other patch though. It seems like I was getting them 100% of the time. What were we doing? I think this was knocking them out, or at least close, and Sharpleaf was definitely knocking them out. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, with Botanist, it hits hard enough. Take it. Go quick though. Wind would not be strong against. Yeah, I figured as much. Actually, to speed this up, I am going to put Crystal in with Saku. That should speed it up. At least getting through the ones that I'm not catching. I need a couple higher ones anyway to carry the Ganki that I put in my squad. Do some off-screen grinding right after this. Alright, let's go Saku and Crystal. Actually, I should do this. It's a lot faster. If you don't know about this trick where you can just kind of drag at the bottom, I just like to look at the screen. Alright. Come on, Luma. See, it's nice. I got the synergy, too. Got the synergy with the wind. Hits a little harder and definitely speeds it up. There. Now we can hopefully just cruise through these. Get the experience. And we can go through these a lot faster. Find ourselves a Luma Ganki. I have no idea how many levels it takes for Crystal to evolve. Something I should look at. Oh, I don't know why. I just thought that time it would be a Luma. I don't know if it was just in my mind or if that little delay actually happened. Where it was like the grass was like stay there for like an extra second or a split second. Curious how crystal will look after it evolves. I gotta look it up. Problem is, you go into a game like this, you have no idea how the starters are gonna turn out. Just not knowing what end game looks like, not knowing what, you know, obviously early access, so you can only kind of pick based off of looks or just research other people have done. And I decided to go in blind. Didn't want to look at that stuff, just went with my gut. I thought the crystal typing was neat, and now kind of regret it. Kind of wish I did that how chick. Who chick, how chick? Having a mental one just is super appealing. Seems like everybody agrees with me because everyone else is smart enough to not choose crystal. At least the people I see wandering around. They exist. I know they exist. Slow going for XP too. One bad thing about double battles, I guess. More moves you gotta deal with on either side. Makes it a little longer. Oh well. It's really only a pain when you're when you're just trying to grind. You gotta deal with all the animations. Otherwise, it's just the double battles is more fun in my opinion. Oop. Yeah, this is much faster between these two. Just being able to one-shot. Especially with the synergy for Crystal. With the super effectiveness too, the move going faster. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. I'm just gonna go on standby. One less thing I have to pick. This is going great. Almost an hour and a half in, 0 Lumas sighted. And counting. 0 and counting. Wonder how many people are actually Luma hunting at this point. I would assume a good amount. Like Eurasia here. My buddy Eurasia. You Luma hunting dude? Ooh, little server lag there. Yeah. I'll remember. Thank you for the tip. Use synergy. Another really cool feature of the game. You could say that it existed in dual battles for Pokemon too, but that was if you had like specific movesets or an optimal team setup. It's just nice to have it just kind of be a passive thing based on how you do your configure your squad. $19. I have no idea what level I should be for the first dojo, but I'm hoping 19's high enough because I would very much like to blitz through to get that done. Get the surfboard, catch some water Temtem. Especially the two that I see everybody wandering around with. I think it's like Oshena, one of them. I don't know. The lizard looking, or the dragon looking thing. That's the one I want. Looks cool, so it means it's got to be powerful, right? That's the rule in Pokemon. It's got to be the rule in Temtem. Oh, these Luma don't exist. Ooh. It hung in there. The reward for hanging in on that attack is an attempt to catch it. Might as well. It's got like 1 hit point left. Cold natured, of course it would be. Release. Stand by. For those of you keeping score at home, 0 Luma sighted, 0 Luma caught. About 90 minutes of almost pure Ganki spawns, encounters I should say. This person has one, but not a Luma. I'm happy overall with the one I'm rolling with here. And then the fact that I've got the female too that kind of, balances out the other. Maybe I can breed a better one down the road. Only the experience were a little bit better too. This is torture. I keep getting that lag right when I send the Temtem out. It's not overly consistent. That's the second time in about 5 minutes, though, so I hope the servers don't go kaput on me in the middle of my Luma search. Yeah, a little bit there, too. What is going on? Come on, come on. Nope. I just want a blue one. I just think it'd look really cool. Be the coolest kid in class. If only I had a blue Ganki. At that school I keep saying I go to, but I don't. In-game. Instead, I'm out wandering looking for the kids that apparently don't go to class. So I get to cut class to find kids that cut class. That's the way they do it at the Acamedia. Oh. I don't know why. That little grass delay tells me something special is about to happen that never actually happens. Makes me all antsy in my pantsy. Should have started a counter at the beginning of this. How many I've run into? Spoiler alert. It's been a lot. A lot of Ganki. None of which are blue. Can't believe Crystal hasn't evolved yet. Hope it does evolve. I would assume all the starters can evolve, right? I don't know. Says myself to myself. There's that lag again. Just that little freeze frame there for a second. Other than that, for early access, this game is smooth. Minus the Aniki issues people were running into, but I think a little after a week after release for early access, so not bad at all. Trying to figure out what to equate crystal typing to. It might be it feels almost like a combination of like steel and rock to an extent. Strong against electric type, but not strong against wind type. Just kind of, you know, neutral against wind type. Standard, I should say, not neutral, but standard. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Gotta be getting to that point. Gotta be getting to the point of like where the percentages are gonna start to even out a little bit. See the RNG start to shift a little my way, maybe. Hopefully. Level 19 crystal. No Evo. No Evo, no Luma. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Clicked out of Temtem. There we go. Let's do a little spaz run. A little spazzy. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Mashing the keyboard. Or not. It's coming. It's coming. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's coming. It's gotta happen at some point. Math is on my side, I assume. Get back to my Ganki page on Gamepedia. Accidentally closed out of it. There we go. Oh, sound's going in and out on me. I like that guy's name, Yahoo. This is like the South Park episode where they grind boars in Elwyn Forest and WoW for days. That's how I feel. I just wish I could do it in a montage and speed it up. If I find this thing, screenshots are going to be going off. Well, credit where it's due. That Ganki hang on. The Ganki hung in there, therefore it gets caught. Stamina's bad, special attack's bad, cold-natured. He gone. He gone. Drew Holmes. Get off me, Holmes. Badsy. Badsy with his red tips in his hair. This thing doesn't exist. I'm starting to doubt every decision I've ever made in life. There we go. Pay more attention to levels now that I can't one-shot level 8s. Which is weird for a level 19 to not be able to one-shot a level 8, but okay. I think I read that the stamina pools in Temtem are actually higher than, you know, Pokemon when you equate it like level to level, to the point where instead of just, you know, spamming super effective casts, which you really can't do anyway because of the stamina system, but instead of doing that and always casting super effective and getting one shots and dying or KOing and moving on, that you actually can't do that unless you grossly out level the other Temtem, simply because the stamina pools are bigger. So it forces you to, if you want to use high stamina costing moves that are super effective, that's cool, but you might only be able to use it like once per battle, which, you know, is awesome in my opinion. Sign me up. if it actually pans out that way in endgame and it's fun and it's competitive in the way that everyone seems to be talking about in terms of potential. But it's all stuff we don't know. Well, the game's in early access, but it's cool to consider if that's the way that it works out. Yuck. It's hard to not look at the time and be like, yeah, I've been doing this for hour and 40. Haven't seen any Luma yet. Tough pill to swallow. First level 20 goes to Saku. Which SVs are pretty darn good on Saku. My nature type. Nature wind, of course, because everything at this stage in the game has a wind typing to it. Something they should probably look at. Especially when Twy, I mean, they give you a wind type to start. Just feels redundant when everything else has a wind type to it. Dropping things. That's what happens, you get fidgety. You start playing with things around you. This Luma game is fickle. It's a fickle beast. Because it's like, yeah, sure, this is what everyone wants to do on a, what day is it? Tuesday? Tuesday night. Let's Luma farm. Said no one. Actually, a lot of people do it. I just normally don't do it, but this one was too cool to resist. It was available early on, so oops, should have reversed that. Hopefully I can one-shot this level 8 with the botanist skill. Oh, it's fast. It actually got a cast off before Saku. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I don't even know what I'm going to do if I actually see one. At this point in time, delirium's going to set in. I'm not going to believe what I'm seeing. Have like a mirage effect. I'm either going to be like super calm or the complete opposite. Come on, let's go. You would think when you're encountering 2 at a time, in the course of almost 2 hours, you'd at least bump into one of these freaking things. And I'm going to have to be super careful, too. I'm going to have to do some swapping. I'm going to have to get some poisons out if I actually find one. Because I've gotten, like, 4 levels, I think. At a very slow pace. An excruciatingly slow pace, I should say. I'm just gonna have to poison it if I find it. Let the poison damage just slowly tick down. Live through a couple hits. Alright, 2 level 8s. Bet you Cursed is facing off against the Luma right now. Although it's already got the evolved form just kind of hanging out, so... That's probably exactly what he's doing. What? No other reason to be back in this patch of grass. Other than Luma hunting. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing, running in circles. It's the kind of thing you do when you're going crazy from Luma farming. Alright, 7s. One shot, let's go. I gotta look at the spawn rate. I just can't believe how low it is. I just figured at this stage we'd at least see one. I probably would have screwed it up, but at least see. This is tough. This is a tough pill to swallow. If I ever do this again, I'm going to put up a counter. I don't know if I'm ever going to do this again, though. I think whatever Luma I get in the future is going to be a complete accident. I have no problem hunting for the right SVs, but man, this is rough. I wonder what this is doing to the TVs, actually, of the Temtem I have. Because as you defeat these TVs... Yeah, I have no idea what it's influencing, but... So, 74, 97 attack. Wow, 128 attack. I wonder if... Kasaku's definitely fought off the majority of these freaking things, so... I wonder if it's raising physical attack, beating these things down.